Hello, everybody. Manly is here, and welcome back to another episode of Banishers, Ghosts of New Eden. And in this episode, we're going to be doing a haunting here in the Harrows, specifically this one right next to it to start off with. And as we work our way, we'll go around and eventually complete all of them. But for now, let's continue and see what haunting is in store for us here.
Yet another? How can this be?
So? Everything all right there, friend? Look like you've seen a ghost. Take your time. Now, let me know how I can help you.
A banisher has better things to do than help a foolish old man.
I really have better things to do than helping people.
I believe you. I was in the meeting house when you unmasked the governor. Ishmaello is my name, should you care to know it.
Well, let's see if he has anything
Shall we
to
trade?
sell.
With a man as kind as you,
Nothing crazy.
This road is dangerous and you're shaking like a leaf in autumn. What are you doing out here?
Mistress Phoebe Walcott had an urgent delivery and I set out to make it. I should have known better and stayed in the store. I am often stricken with anxious deliriums. But Phoebe is elsewhere, so I must take the road. That is how you find me here. An old fool, all shook up.
These anxious deliriums, fits of worry, are they new?
No, sir. They are not new. I've had them a very long time. Long before the curse. Before I came to New Eden. And before I came to work for Mistress Walcott.
What frightened you so?
It was not a ghost, Banisher.
I promised Lammy Haskell I'd watch out for haunting cases. So, what scared you?
A liquor bottle appeared among my affairs, as if out of nowhere. And it is not the first time. It's not mine, for I do not drink. It's not Mistress Walcott's, because she would not part with it. I didn't pack it. So why is it there?
Because a ghost put it there.
Not the first time, you say?
No. The bottles have appeared in my room above Phoebe's store. More recently, in her house across the way.
Would you like me to walk you back?
No. My bride would be hurt. Don't wait for me. I'll catch my breath here and make my own way home.
Alright.
I'll see you later, Ishmael.
Anytime, sir.
A soft and patient man, polite to the point of subservient. There is a kindness in him, and wisdom too. The man seems humble, but mostly, deeply, profoundly sad. And the first hint we have is that Ishmael Law is often stricken with anxious deliriums.
A few bottles of liquor turn up, and the man shakes like a leaf?
The bottle has to be the trigger. Buried wounds and all that.
Okay. Let's search Phoebe's house since it's right here.
We
Or
may
is
need
this
to return to
Ishmael's?
Ishmael at Mistress Walcott's store.
Chess score. It seems that you were pretty evenly matched, but then Phoebe started getting the better of him until... Well, actually, no, these are reverse. Phoebe was good, and then Ishmael started to become even more proficient.
They've been playing for years. I'm keeping score. Either Ishmael's getting better, or Phoebe's getting worse.
For Constance, and it's a scribbled title at the bottom of the white canvas.
For Constance. Phoebe is a painter.
This is just an easel. No paints. Unfinished work?
How would you name a painting before starting it?
Property deed for a warehouse. The title deed. Date November 1687. Title number parcel of land Covenant Beach. Area Bay of New Eden. Dock east northeast. This is to certify that Phoebe Walcott, resident at New Eden, is registered as the proprietor of the land comprised in the above mentioned title, including a warehouse, constructible beach, a dock, and the river mouth, with a consideration of £80. The transaction is signed in the presence of those witnesses: Fairfax Haskell, Governor William Prince, Shepherd.
Phoebe Walcott's done well for herself. Her own warehouse and pier at Covenant Beach. Sand. That's odd.
We're done here. Let's search Ishmael's room.
Scribbled note: wait for me, sweetie. Mama will be there soon. Wait for me, sweetie. Mama will be there soon. And it just keeps repeating. She tried to burn it. Is she being haunted by perhaps a daughter? Mistress Walcott, there have been complaints. Do not come to the meeting house drunk again, or you shall spend a day in the pillory, as soon as we build one. From Governor Haskell.
Phoebe seems a little too cheerful for the governor's liking.
Perhaps Phoebe is trying to drown out her sorrows of her dead daughter? But we'll see.
Wards, think you can fend for yourself?
More sand.
Ishmael Law, what were you doing? Games of strategy, games of chance. I'm with you once more.
Ishmael's confession. Why did Bennett Law not kill me instead of you, my love? Why did I not find the strength to kill him then? I tried, my love. I tried so hard, but his men pinned me to the ground. I can still hear his drunken voice above the pain and rage after I hit him in the face. An eye for an eye, he claimed, so they took mine. Why was I not with you when he strangled you? I can still smell the liquor on his breath, on your hair, on my face when he spat on me. We knew Bennett Law was a bad master. I should have found a way to pay our freedom back before it was too late, to save us from this nightmare of indentured servitude. I have been a coward, and now I must pay by surviving you, my dear Bess, not being able to punish your murderer. I am a coward for not stopping poor Phoebe from drinking. For all my sins, I shall expiate.
Ishmael and his wife were indentured servants. And she died because of a drunkard.
Can't have been easy to work for Phoebe Walcott then.
And let's see what new hint we have about Ishmael. After painful experiences in the past, Ishmael Law hates drinking. Phoebe Walcott's warehouse key. The key to Phoebe Walcott's warehouse on Covenant Beach found in Ishmael Law's possession.
So our mysterious ghost also took time to hide that key. Must be important. Covenant Beach. Phoebe Walcott owns a warehouse there.
The key was hidden recently, but before Ishmael placed a ghost ward in his lodgings.
So the ghost put the key there then. Oh, wait a second. Am I missing something still?
Ishmael claims he's not haunted, but he takes steps to protect himself from ghosts.
If there's more to find, it isn't here.
Let's see if Ishmael is back on his feet.
Was something breaking? What was that?
Ishmael's right. Bottles do keep appearing out of nowhere. Was that you I heard screaming just now?
I had something of a fright. An old fool's mind playing tricks on him, and that is all.
I'm guessing the bottles moved. Seemingly by themselves, I'm right, aren't I?
They can't have done. Bottles don't move by themselves. I must be going mad. Yes, that is it. I'm going mad.
You're not mad. A ghost haunts this store.
But which? Oh no.
Take a breath. I don't know whose ghost it is, and I don't know why they're here, but I will find out. What can you tell me about Mistress Walcott? Speaking as a banisher, her house is a worry.
It is Phoebe who's haunted? Ah, that is unsurprising. She took me on when no one else would, and she gave me friendship, and I am grateful for both, but she is a sinner. And also a pain in the behind.
Where might I find her?
I do not know. When she drinks too much, she vanishes, leaving me to run the business alone.
Did she witness the mischief with the bottles?
If she'd seen liquor appear out of nowhere, she'd surely have said something memorable. I think it began after she'd left.
Something may have happened to Phoebe Walcott.
You installed a ghost ward in your room. Were you expecting a ghost?
No, of course not. I wish to ward off evil. The governor being no longer in authority, the Harrows is weak. I thought a ghost ward wise.
Perhaps. But take my advice. Keep it hidden from the mob. What can you tell me about Covenant Beach?
Phoebe had her warehouse there. Once it was the center of her world. It's derelict now.
But you've been there of late, haven't you? I found sand from the beach in your lodgings. Why did you go to the warehouse? And why would the ghost hide the key to it?
I'm sure your questions make sense to you, but you'll not find the answers stuck to my boots. If you need a reason for a haunting here, look to the drunken owner. Look to Mistress Walcott.
When or how did the phenomenon begin?
I can't say for sure. Bottles have always disappeared from time to time, but that was Phoebe being Phoebe. The bottles falling from the shelves is one thing, but them appearing out of nowhere, right by me, that is no accident.
The ghost is offering you a drink. You thought of accepting?
That is not funny, sir. Liquor brings out the worst in human nature. Mistress Walcott's conduct is outrageous, but she only hurts herself. And, on occasion, my feelings.
If her behavior revolts him so, why does he not leave?
You mind if I check the store now?
I do not. And if Phoebe minds, she'll not hesitate to tell you herself. Right. Best put these bottles away. Again.
I'll see you later, Ishmael.
Anytime, sir.
The ghost communicates through the thing Ishmael hates most. Liquor.
That's harassment. The ghost knows what it's doing. I feel an echo ringing, like a hum.
Miss Walcott, did Mistress Barrow pay for her candles?
What? Oh, I traded them candles for ale.
This is no way to run a business.
Don't be mad, Ishmael. Come, have a drink.
You never change, Mistress Walcott, and it shall be the death of you.
I'm afraid that echo proves that Phoebe Walcott is our ghost.
I mean, I don't think it
The
proves
ghost of Phoebe
that.
Walcott haunts her own house.
I wonder what she kept in her warehouse.
Just because he says it's the death of her, that's probably wasn't meant to be taken literally. But we have some new things here. Out in the wilds, the Banishers came across Ishmael Law, who's suffering from a fit of anxious delirium. Suspecting a haunting, they found spectral traces about the house of his employer, one Phoebe Walcott, with whom Ishmael has a strange sort of friendship. They also learned of his past as an indentured servant. The Banishers witnessed a strange event. Bottles of liquor, bottles spontaneously appearing near Ishmael Law. A ghost doing, most likely. But whose? Phoebe Walcott has not been seen of late, and many of the clues lead to her warehouse on Covenant Beach. A drunk, Phoebe Walcott depended on Ishmael Law for everything, and the ghost makes bottles of liquor appear before Ishmael Law. Yeah, I can't imagine that Ishmael is at all complicit in her death. To Widow Ingersoll, Mr. Emerson, Farmer Gibbs, Squire Paris, Mr. Carty, Farmer Sykes, the sisters O'Hara. There's been a landslip at Covenant Beach and the dock there is destroyed. It shall surprise you not to learn that trade is interrupted. Yours and all that, Phoebe Walcott.
So, Covenant Beach warehouse was abandoned.
Then why would a ghost hide the key?
Nice abacus.
Imagine trying to use one of those after a bottle of rot gut.
Okay. No close shelter, so we'll just walk there. Yeah, I already know that we're probably going to end up ascending Phoebe. You know, that's what the drink does to you. It's a
Inventory,
dangerous
bills.
drug.
Ishmael ran the business.
What's your thinking on the case?
Phoebe was hiding something in her warehouse. To protect her secret, her ghost hid the key.
Maybe she hated the business so much that in the end she ran away.
So if we entertain the fact that Ishmael killed Phoebe, then why and how would be the next questions to ask.
I love doing that.
Okay, so we have creeping ivy. Let's take care of these guys first.
Have some of that.
Standing by.
Alright, there's the heart. There's one of them. And there appears to be, what, 2 or 3. So there's one. I didn't see another one though. Oh, there's 2. Okay, so it looks like just 2. Maybe we can get both of them from here. Let's see. No, we can't. So let's go up. Okay, where's the last one? Oh, it's up there. Okay. That'll do it. Alright. Let's head down. Let's see what we can uncover in the warehouse about Phoebe and her unfortunate demise.
More fun.
Look to me.
There's something up here for us. Looks to be a inspection.
Away with you.
And let's see if we can do this.
Spectral nest. I better command them to show themselves.
More damage against full health enemies.
Reveal your true self. Have some of this. Piss off.
Watch out. Spectre possession.
Piss off.
And this one we're just gonna have to kind of slowly whittle away. Nice. And +1 to all attributes. And a nest salt. And we'll continue.
Great! More fun. Say that to your face.
Take him out and put an end to that. Alright, let's check this pier. We have a chest. Some pieces of eight. Nothing else worthwhile. So we'll go up here.
If this is Phoebe Walcott's warehouse, it's bigger than I'd imagined.
She had quite the business. Little remains.
Let's investigate the warehouse, shall we? We'll take that first. Okay. Climb over this. What is this? List of ships' arrival. So, various ships bringing various types of cargo. Okay.
This would be a perfect smuggler's hideout.
You think it could be?
At this point in the case, anyone and anything is suspicious.
What does this note say? An old protest letter. Dear Governor Haskell, I am writing this letter of protest because I feel that we have been treated very disrespectfully in your little town of New Eden. We came to you because I was planning to establish a new center of trade. The location seemed ideal. New town, hopeful inhabitants, the sea, the forest, hunters, fishermen, craftsmen. I had made contact with Mistress Walcott, who seemed to be an honorable lady. How disappointed we were. She brings disgrace upon your time, and you should run her out of it. There was dog shit in the food we bought, sir. Dog shit. We shall never trade in New Eden again. Signed, Bennett Law, April 15th, 1694.
Bennett Law. Ishmael's master and the man who killed his wife.
Law docked here. Ishmael must have been devastated.
I bet it was Phoebe who put dog shite in his food.
So, potentially a motive to kill Phoebe,
Right.
but I wouldn't say so.
Let's go find some answers. Oh, stinks in here.
Quite the warehouse.
Someone had a party here.
That's sad.
Phoebe must have drunk herself sick.
If I was drinking like that, I'd hide away too.
Stelli's cache. Note to self, remembrance is our only chance to avoid repeating the past. In the event of an epidemic, I must pay my respects to the unknown soldier who now rests at God's Acre. Okay, so we have a cache at the cemetery. should we stop by there again? Oh, and that's a fog. Interesting. Okay. So we have 1, 2. Let's see if we can get a vantage point for a third. And then it's on the other side. Okay, so let's keep going, shall we? And we seem to be at an impasse. So I gotta figure out how exactly we're going to destroy those. Because that's blocked. So I may have to actually go down into there.
The roots won't remain visible for long after I take the heart. Be quick.
Let's see.
Pigment, tops. Yeah, I don't think she ever actually made paint.
Okay, and here's the last one. So, can we get all of them from here? Not quite. But what we can do is run. All right.
Enjoying the target practice.
Like
That
you
was
need it.
close. So now we should be able to, destroy this. And travel through here freely.
Brought more friends.
Heads up!
Alright. Who do we have here? Phoebe herself?
Shite.
Phoebe Walcott, no doubt.
Memories from the past linger nearby.
Reunius vat aster himi.
Look at you. Drunkard than a fig merchant on his birthday. You thought you could hide from me here? I am embarrassed for you.
I'm sorry. Oh, stop shouting.
You say you are sorry, but nothing ever changes.
but I'm sorry. Help me up.
No. I can help you no more.
Help me up. Help me.
Ishmael lied that she was missing. He knew she'd come here.
He ditched his friend when she needed him the most.
And I blame him, to be honest. She drank herself to death.
And what we learned is that in the end, Ishmael Law could no longer tolerate Phoebe Walcott's drinking and walked away. Abandoning the drunken Phoebe Walcott when she most needed him, Ishmael Law let her die. I highly disagree with that. If, like I said earlier, alcoholism is, it's a dangerous disease and it's a hell of a drug. I feel like Ishmael did what he could, or tolerated what he could. I mean, she was consistently drunk. I don't think we've interacted with Phoebe where she wasn't. And for him to tolerate that for as long as he did is, amazing in itself. And I doubt that Ishmael went as so long to not help Phoebe. But what triggered Phoebe's drinking is what we need to find out, right? Because we look at the chess games, and that's something that the chess games and how Phoebe progressively got worse, which we can only imagine is a result of her drinking. Okay, more. So, again, there had to have been a trigger in those couple years, because Phoebe was intelligent. She made this booming business with all these assortment of goods, and I doubt she would have just allowed herself to suffer. Rental agreement for Walcott's warehouse. Renewal of the annual warehouse rental agreement between Phoebe Walcott and Widow Ingersoll. Widow Ingersoll will be authorized to use the warehouse to stock the goods she'll receive from Europe in exchange for an annual rent between Bathsheba Ingersoll and Phoebe Walcott. Interesting that those two are connected. But yeah, again, I can't blame Ishmael. I do feel sorry for Phoebe, because I can understand the temptations of alcohol, and it is an unfortunate thing to suffer from, alcoholism. Phoebe Walcott's will. Last will and testament of me, Phoebe Walcott, here in New Eden. Ishmael Law gets all I own. He deserves it. That's it. Phoebe Walcott. And this is the tie. I don't think Ishmael knew that either. Had he probably wouldn't have tossed the bag.
Phoebe made Ishmael her heir. That document ties her to him.
Finally, someone's here. Oh there, McRaith. This is an ill bout, eh?
Aye, that it is. We've met, right?
We surely did. I was more alive then. And a lot less sober. Did Ishmael send you to take care of me?
Not exactly. You're haunting him. And it's not been good for his anxiety.
I see you've brought company. Good day to you, Mistress Ghost. The Banisher is popular. Should I join the queue?
Antea Duarte, dead Banisher. Here to figure out why you linger, and then undo the tie.
2 banishers, all for little old me. Aren't I lucky?
Tell me more about your past, Mistress Walcott, if you please.
My past? Why?
You're a ghost. Ghosts linger for a reason. The reason is generally to be found in the past. Trust me, we Banishers do this all the time.
I have no interest in the past. I'm done contemplating my pitiful existence. I spent years trying to forget, kill the pain with comfort. I filled my poor heart with heady vapors. In the end, it killed me. I see it now. My pain is mine and mine alone. I can't kill it. I must let it be. And so should you.
Why are you harassing Ishmael?
I'm not harassing him. He's my dearest and only friend. I'm helping him.
You sent him bottles of liquor. With what intention? He and liquor have a tragic past. As his friend, you must know this.
Look, I'm doing my best. This is all very new to me. Being a ghost and so on. And being sober. I'm mostly stuck here in this bloody warehouse. And when I try to talk to Ishmael, moving little objects is the best I can manage. I wanted to tell him that I'm here. And what says Phoebe Walcott is here more than bottles of liquor?
You were trying to communicate. You terrified him. He's a quivering mess.
I died shamefully, dead drunk, alone in the dark. But I'm thinking clearly now. I'm recovering. I can imagine no life without Ishmael. I'll take no death without him, neither. I will get better, and I'll remain by his side, just like you two.
You're haunting him. Is it because he left you here to die?
I died here because I was a hopeless drunk. And while, yes, it was an unpleasant agony, I've had it coming for years.
He yelled at you. He left you dying in your own vomit. When you didn't return, he didn't worry. He stands to inherit your entire estate.
Well, yes, that's all true. And I did curse him to hell with my dying breath. But what can you do? Life's unfair, and that's that. I'm no longer drunk. I don't miss it. I miss my friend. I miss Ishmael. I want to help him be happy.
Soon we'll call you to a meeting with Ishmael Law. You can tell him what you wish, and then we'll sort things out for good.
Oh, goody!
This one seems like a pretty easy ascension. So let's look at these hints. The ghost of the town drunkard, suddenly sober and definitely lost, drowning now in her feelings, knowing not which way to turn. The ghost of Phoebe Walcott wants to keep taking care of Ishmael Law. The ghost of drunkard Phoebe Walcott wants to care for Ishmael Law by sending him liquor. In the warehouse at Covenant Beach, Red and Antea found the body of Phoebe Walcott. An echo revealed that she came here to drink, and when he found her dangerously drunk, he abandoned her. She died, but on talking to her ghost, the Banishers learned that she wants not revenge, but to soothe Ishmael's anxiety by doing the one thing that makes him worse, getting him to drink. Alright. Quite a ways to go. And no shelters between.
Phoebe's ghost can't see that sending Ishmael liquor harms him.
She means well. Knows no better.
Why is her banisher ring going off here? Because of this. Okay.
Away with you!
There's a crevice here. Oh, a couple chests. I can't imagine, you know, blaming Ishmael for anything. But what I would be curious about is doing like a full blame, full banish playthrough. I think that might be kind of neat to see if that gives certain endings or has like certain consequences. Like if we just banish everyone or if we blame everyone, whether we think they deserve it or not. But in this playthrough, I am really trying to ensure Antea's ascent, as I do think that's the proper thing to do.
Spectre, going for a meat suit.
And while I've gone against my own conscience, I would say about twice, namely with Governor Haskell, I do, again, only want the best for Antea.
Have a bit of this.
Where's that ghastly noise? Oh, it's a chest. Okay. Not gonna bother with that, really.
Your Majesties, it's good to see you again.
You too, Mistress Walcott.
Is he in his room, or?
Your Majesties, it's good to see
I mean,
you.
I don't want to just
You too, Mistress Walcott.
break her bottles.
May I help you, sir?
I've been to the warehouse. You were there when Phoebe died.
Phoebe died?
Stop, Ishmael. You know she's dead and you've known it for some time now. She was falling down drunk, you argued, you left and closed the door. She blacked out and never woke up.
May the great God forgive me, for it is all my fault. And now, she wants revenge.
Phoebe Walcott, I know you're there. Join us, won't you?
Good day there, Ishmael.
'Tis you. 'Tis you torturing me. You really are dead.
Oh no, no, don't cry. Don't panic. I'm so happy we can talk.
To hell with me. It was my job to protect you. I failed to protect my best, and I failed you too. I am so deeply sorry.
You didn't let me down. You were tired of the drinking. You told me as much. My mind's so clear now. You can only die once, you see. I'll grow stronger, and I'll protect you now. You'll run the business, and I'll help you. You deserve only the best, Ishmael Law. My finest and only friend.
Yeah, this is an easy ascent.
Phoebe Walcott, I know you wish the best for Ishmael. I know your intentions are good. But by staying, you'll only weaken him or scare him to death. You must go.
I'd rather stay. I promise I'll be quiet. I'm a quick learner.
I'm sure you would be.
You're still here. I'll just do what you're doing.
I'll be gone soon enough.
Leave Ishmael to the rest of his life. He'll take care of himself. He'll have a better future, thanks to you.
Strange that I never thought of it before. It's obvious now. The party is over. I should go.
Glad you're seeing clearly. Farewell.
Go in peace.
Mr. McRaith, you are a fair man. I will be eternally grateful to you, sir. Mr. McRaith, you are a fair man. I will be eternally grateful to you, sir.
And we've also updated the side activity of the enemy within. But before we do that, I want to complete these next couple hauntings. And that's what we'll do the next couple episodes. As always, I appreciate you stopping by. I hope you enjoyed that episode, as trivial as it was. And we'll see you next time.